Hi, hello, welcome to Homeschool. This is your Class 10 Mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our 5th chapter, areas related to circles, and your exercise number 5.2, 8th problem. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square-shaped grass field. Okay, let me draw a square-shaped grass field. Okay, this is a grass field. Just imagine this. Imagine grass, children. This is a square-shaped grass field. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square. How many corners you can see in a square? 4 corners. At one corner, imagine, there is a peg. What do you mean by peg? A small wooden piece where the horse rope is tied. Okay, here you can see the peg. For this peg, I don't know exactly how to draw a horse. Just let me try to draw. Imagine as a horse, children. This is a horse and horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square shaped grass field. Each side is 15 meters. By means of a 5 meters long rope to the corner of a square of having each side 15 meters, a rope having its length 5 meters long rope, a horse is tied. How much area it can gaze, children? Gaze, do you know the meaning? Grass, eating grass. Horse, how much area it can gaze there? So look here. See, this is a rope and it is a peg tied to the rope. The horse can move up to this corner or up to this corner. That means you can see a quadrant. Why I am saying quadrant? Square, all angles are perpendicular. If this is perpendicular, this angle will be 90 degree. So this is quadrant. When a horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square, having rope length 5 meters. 5 meters rope length means, so this can move from this corner to this corner. So this much area the horse can gaze. And let's continue the problem. Find the area of that part of the field in which horse can gaze. The increase in the gazing area if the rope were 10 meters long instead of 5 meters. And if the rope is increased to 10 meters, how much area it increases? How much area it increases means, if 10 meters rope, like this you can draw a quadrant. And this much area is increased. They are asking the increased area. Means total this area minus total this area, you are going to get this increased area. Understand the problem. There is a square shaped grass field and a horse is tied to a peg which is at the corner of a square and the rope length is 5 meters. Each side of a square is 15 meters. So look here carefully. Now this rope length is how much? 5 meters. From here to here it will be how much? 5 meters only. And here also it will be 5 meters. If you want, I can draw this one separately like this. 90 degree angle, 5 meter radius. Angle is 90 degree. What is the area of this quadrant or area of this sector also you can say? You know the angle 90 means I may use it as a quadrant. Quadrant formula I can choose. Quadrant formula is pi r square by 4. Directly you can write off that. Or theta by 360 into pi r square also you can do. Any method you can choose. Yeah, wish. Right, let's start the solution. Solution. Given side Given side of a square is equal to 15 meters. Okay, and length of rope is equal to 5 meters. A horse is tied to peg. These all sentences you can write off. Okay, and then now angle formed at the corner. Angle formed at the corner. Corner, it is a right angle. We know square and rectangle angle will be 90 degrees. Now, if I choose any letter, let me take here O, A, B. O, A, B. Now, first question, we are going to find the area of this. That is, area of, you may use quadrant or minor sector. Anything is okay, no problem. Area of a quadrant, if I take, is equal to pi r square by 4. Area of a circle, pi r square. Quadrant means 1 part out of 4. That is 1 by 4 pi r square. Pi value they have given. Use pi is equal to 3.14. 3.14 into radius 5 meters. 5 into 5 by 4. Okay. So 3.14 into 5 5s are 25 by 4 I will do. 4 6 are 24, 1 left, 4 2s are 8, 2 left, again 20, 4 5s are 20. 3.14 into 6.25. Do the rough calculation. 3.14 into 6.25. Forget about decimal and multiply first. 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are 5 plus 2, 7, 5 3s are 15. With 2, 4 2s are 8, 2, 6. And with 6 4s are 24, 6, 8, 6 3s are 18. 0, 15, 12, and here 16, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 digits, put decimal point. 19.6250. 19.6250. You can rewrite this as 19.625. What is this area, right? Here it is in meters. Therefore, area is in square meters. Therefore, grazing area of horse. Grazing area of horse, A1. Let this area be A1, children. Let this area be A1. Therefore, grazing area of horse, A1, when rope length is 5 meters is equal to how much? 19.625 meters square. So, end this first sub-question statement. Therefore, grazing area of horse A1 when rope length is 5 meters is equal to 19.625 meters square. Then coming to your second sub-question. If rope length instead of 5 meters, they have taken 10 meters. So, from here, from the peg means it is a small wooden piece. A horse is tied to the peg and the rope length now increased to 10 meters. Look here, this sector area you need to calculate. Area of this sector. Let the area of this sector be A1 and area of this sector be A2. Children, you may take theta by 360 degree into pi r square also you can take. As I feel that it is perpendicular, I may take area of a quadrant also. Okay, you may do in any method, your choice. And now, I am going to calculate this area. After finding this area, subtract this area, we get the increased area. That is your second sub-question. Okay. area of a quadrant. Again same quadrant, no, area of a quadrant A2. When rope length is 10 meters is equal to pi r2 square by 4. I consider this one as r1 and this one as r2. r1 is 5 meters, r2 is 10 meters. Pi value is 3.14, r2 value is 10 into 10 by 4. So now 3.14 decimal remove, 314 into 100, 10 tens are 100 by this decimal. If you remove, 100 will be multiplied for the denominator. This 100 will be cancelled. And now 4 ones are 4. 4 sevens are 28. 31 minus 28 will be 334. 4 eights are 32. Again 2 left. Put a decimal point. 20. 4 fives are 20. And you are left with 78.5 meters square. Therefore, grazing area of the horse when the rope length is 10 meters, what is this area? 78.5 meters square. And now you need to find answer for second question. Increase in the grazing area. What is the increase in the grazing area means? You can subtract A2 minus A1. That will be A2 value is how much? 78.5 minus 19.625. Subtract this. 78.5, 19.625. 10 minus 5 will be 5 and 9 minus 2 will be 7. 14 minus 6 will be 8 and this one will be 17. 17 minus 9 will be 8. This will be 6 minus 1, 5. 58.875. 58.875. Therefore, what is this one? Meter square. Therefore, increased area in grazing is equal to how much? 58.875 meter square. Given a horse is tied to a peg which is tied at the corner of a square and the rope length is 5 meters. Find the grazing area. How much area it can graze? How do you find this is a quadrant? Because angle is 90, perpendicular. All angles of a square will be perpendicular. So area of a quadrant formula pi r square by 4. You can get the area, that is 19.625 meters square. Let this area be A1. A1 is equal to 19.625 meters square. Suppose if the rope taken is 10 meters, how much area is increased in grazing? So find this area and this area you already calculated. These two areas if you subtract, you get the increased area in grazing. Let's see ninth problem. A brooch is made with silver wire in the form of a circle with a diameter 35 mm. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters which divide the circle into 10 equal sectors. As shown, you can see the figure here. Find the total length of the silver wire required to make the brooch, and second one, the area of each sector of the brooch. So, what is a brooch? Brooch is one type of a jewel. Backside a pin will be there which can be used as a badge, or it can be used as a sari pin or any other hair clip. It can be used. Okay. Let us imagine now a brooch with an egg slicer. See here, you can see egg slicer. Let us imagine a brooch. This is a brooch made up of silver wire. So, where you can see here silver wire outer ring, that is circumference of a circle, and you can see 5 lines here. But whereas this slicer have only 3 diameters, in our figure we have 5 diameters. These diameters intersect at a point. Okay, that is center of a circle. 5 diameters intersect at center to form 10 sectors, and all the sectors are equal in area. Okay, so look here carefully where you can see the silver wire, circumference of a circle and 5 diameters. See the same figure, you can see this one. And what you need to calculate, there are 2 sub-questions. The total length of the silver wire required to make this brooch. And your second sub-question, find the area of each sector. How many sectors it is dividing? It is dividing into 10 equal sectors. Find the area of a sector. Let us start the solution with the given data. Given a brooch is made up of silver wire, okay, and it is in the form of a circumference of a circle and 5 diameters. These all statements you please write down, children. Now I am skipping those statements and directly I am solving the problem. Given diameter, let us take D is equal to 35 millimeter. And still what did they give? They did not give anything. Brooch is made up of circumference plus 5 diameters. First sub question I am going to take. The total length of silver wire required. Total length of silver wire required is equal to, where we are using the silver wire, outer ring. Outer ring means circumference of circle plus 5 diameters. Write the formula. What is circumference of a circle? 2 pi r plus 5 diameters 5d. And you can see what is diameter and radius relation. Diameter is twice the radius, or radius is half of the diameter. Instead of this 2r, you write it as d. Pi d plus 5d. Take out d common. Pi plus 5. What is the diameter? 35 millimeter. And pi value is given 22/7 plus 5. 35 into, do LCM. 22 plus 7 5s are 35/7. If you want, you can cancel here. 7 5s are 35. 5 into 22 plus 35, 57. 57 into 5, 35, 25, 285 millimeter. Therefore, length of the silver wire. Therefore, total length of silver wire is equal to 285 millimeters. Okay. What is the total length of the silver wire? 285 millimeters. This ends your first sub question. Let's start a second problem. Area of each sector of brooch. Okay, observe here. There are 5 diameters. 5 diameters intersect at a point. This is center. 5 diameters makes 10 sectors here. You can see 10 sectors. 2 radius and an arc is called as a sector. There are 10 such sectors. You need to find 1 sector area. 1 sector area means you should know the angle. Central angle is 360 degree. How many sectors you have? 10 sectors. 360 degree by 10, that is 36 degree, is 1 sector angle. With that, you can apply the formula. We know that total circle is divided into 10 sectors. 10 sectors. Central angle is equal to 360 degree. Each sector angle, if you want, central angle by how many sectors you have? 10. 0, 0 cancel, that will be 36 degree. Each sector angle is equal to, or you can write angle of each sector is equal to 36 degree. Area of one sector of a brooch is equal to, what is area of a sector formula? Theta by 360 degree into area pi r square. Okay, you have found out here angle, that is, if you want you can write it as theta. You found here angle, if you want you can write this as theta. Theta is equal to 36 degree. Substitute 36 degree by 360 degree into pi value is 22 by 7 into radius. I know diameter is 35. Then I can write the radius. Radius as 35 by 2 into 35 by 2. 2 times. Okay. Radius square. 2 times you can multiply. 36 tens. Okay. And now 2 11s. 7 5s. 5 2s. 5 7s. That's it? Yes. 11 5s are 55, 55 7s are 55 into 7 by 4. 35, 38, 385 by 4 millimeter square. Area of one sector. Area of one sector is equal to 385 by 4 millimeter square. Area is always square units, right? Therefore, area of one sector is equal to 385 by 4 millimeter square. 10th problem. An umbrella has 8 ribs which are equally spaced. Assuming umbrella to be a flat circle of radius 45 centimeters. Find the area between the two consecutive ribs of umbrella. Area between two consecutive ribs of umbrella means it is nothing but a area of a sector. How many ribs this umbrella have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Imagine this top portion of umbrella as a flat circle. And this 8 ribs are from same center. 8 ribs are what? They are the radius of a circle. Radius of the circle is 45 centimeters. Find the area of each sector. Let us start our solution with the given data. Given an umbrella has 8 ribs, they are equally spaced, and assuming that umbrella to be a flat circle. These all statements rewrite again. Now I am going to continue from here. Given radius is equal to, radius r is equal to 45 centimeters. Find the area between two consecutive ribs of umbrella. Area between two consecutive ribs of umbrella is equal to question mark. Okay. Now, this, when you imagine a flat circle, 8 ribs are arising from a point. That point we call it as a center. Okay. What is the center angle? Angle at center of the circle, or you can say that central angle is equal to how much? 360 degree. Angle at center of the circle. What is this angle? 360 degree. And this central angle is divided into 8 sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. umbrella has, since umbrella has 8 ribs and angle between two ribs. Two ribs in the sense, this angle, imagine. Angle between two ribs is equal to central angle by how many ribs you can see this circle? 8 ribs. 360 degree divided by 8. You are going to get the angle between two ribs. 8 fours are 32. Then 8 fives are 40. Angle between two ribs is equal to 45 degree. Now area between two ribs, that is nothing but the area of sector is equal to this angle. You can write it as theta. Area of a sector formula, theta by 360 degree into pi r square is equal to, substitute theta value is 45 degree by 360 into pi value is 22 by 7 and radius, what is the radius? 45 centimeter. 45 into 45. Now try to cancel. 5 9s are 45. 5 7s are 35. 5 2s are 10. 9 1s are 9 8s are 72. 2 11s are 2 4s are 8. Still anyway you can cancel? No. Okay, let me do this one here. Is equal to 45 into 11 into 45 by, here you are left with 4. 7 4s are 28. Let us multiply this all. 45 into 45. 25, 22, 4 5s are 20, 16, 18, 5, 2, 2025 into one more number we need to multiply, 11, 2025, 2025, 5, 7, 2, 2, 2. That will be 22275 by 28. Further, can you cancel? No, we cannot cancel. So let me stop here and write the unit area. Area is always square units. Therefore, area of one sector. Okay, one sector means the area between two ribs. Finally, what is the area between two ribs? That is area of one sector is equal to 22275 by 28 centimeters square. So with this, we are going to end our session. In our next session, we are going to continue with the next problems. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.